Kobe wife pregnant and y'all females out here defending her, talking about, oh, she's allowed to move on. Actually, no, the she not. And when you got kids by a motherfucker like Kobe Bryant, you ain't never supposed to disgrace his legacy.
Vanessa also received an anonymous gift package, which contained a group photo of Kobe and Diddy at the party. Subsequently, the photo of Kobe Bryant celebrating Diddy's birthday spread wildly on the internet.
Another interesting blind item from 2009, and this is in regards to a Diddy party that Diddy co-hosted with Kobe Bryant, and this blind item has aged really well.
The internet has officially gone into meltdown mode as a massive new rumor connecting Vanessa Bryant to Diddy's infamous Freakoff parties has taken over every corner of social media. And it's not just a small rumor, it's a full-blown cultural storm that has everyone talking, debating, and dissecting every tiny clue like detectives piecing together a case. It all started when whispers began circulating that Vanessa had been spotted at private celebrity events allegedly hosted by Diddy, which quickly snowballed into claims that she not only attended these exclusive gatherings but may have even met a mysterious new boyfriend there, sending fans into a frenzy and sparking endless speculation across X, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. The drama exploded to a whole new level when some users began spreading the theory that Vanessa might even be pregnant by this mystery man, turning what was already a messy rumor mill into an online battlefield of hot takes, emotional rants, and viral think pieces. On one side, critics are calling Vanessa out, accusing her of disrespecting Kobe's legacy, abandoning the Mamba dream, and allegedly living off his hard-earned fortune while surrounding herself with Hollywood elites and influencers, claiming that her image as the grieving widow has now been replaced with that of a celebrity socialite. But on the other side, an army of supporters is defending her fiercely, pointing out that Kobe and Gigi's tragic passing happened over 5 years ago and arguing that it is deeply unfair and even cruel to expect a young widow to remain single forever as some kind of living memorial. These fans argue that if Vanessa has found love again, she should be celebrated for surviving unimaginable pain and still having the courage to open her heart. And if she wants to have more children, that should be a symbol of life continuing, not something to attack her for. The pregnancy rumors have turned this into one of the most divisive celebrity conversations of the year, with some men on social media even going so far as to declare they will never get married if it's true, as though Vanessa's personal choices somehow threaten their lives, while others say that Kobe himself would have wanted her to heal, to smile again, and to give her daughters a chance to see their mother happy. What's making this story even bigger is the way the internet is refusing to let it go. Vanessa's every move is under a microscope, with fans and haters alike analyzing her outfits, her captions, her facial expressions, and even the background details of her photos looking for hidden clues about her alleged new relationship. Entire Twitter threads have been dedicated to breaking this down. TikTok creators are making multi-part series about the evidence, and YouTube channels are uploading 20-minute breakdowns connecting party guest lists and celebrity sightings to figure out what's really going on. And with Diddy himself already facing a tidal wave of lawsuits, allegations, and public scrutiny over his past actions, the fact that Vanessa's name is now being tied to his world has given this story even more fuel and made it one of the most explosive celebrity narratives of the moment. The conversation has gone beyond just gossip. It has become a viral debate about grief, fame, loyalty, and what the public feels entitled to control about a celebrity's personal life. It's exposing just how parasocial some fans' relationships really are, with people acting as though they personally knew Kobe and therefore have a right to police Vanessa's choices forever. Even though Vanessa has publicly denied some of these allegations and chosen to remain private, the speculation refuses to die down. In fact, her silence is making people dig deeper, pull at every loose thread, and create new theories by the hour. What started as a rumor has turned into a movement, with people on both sides becoming louder, more passionate, and more determined to prove their point. Whether there is any truth to these rumors or not, Vanessa Bryant's name is once again dominating headlines, trending hashtags, and viral videos. And this story shows no sign of slowing down. If anything, the conversation is just getting started. And if a single photo or video surfaces that even slightly supports these claims, it could blow the entire situation wide open and change how the public views Vanessa forever.
Kobe wife pregnant and y'all females out here defending her, talking about, oh, she's allowed to move on. Actually, no, the fuck she not. And when you got kids by a motherfucker like Kobe Bryant, you ain't never supposed to disgrace his legacy. See, this be y'all problem. Y'all think she on the same scale as y'all when she not. You gotta understand, you got pregnant by a regular person in the hood who got smoked by trying to rob the wrong person. Not her. She got pregnant by the Black Mamba. She's supposed to die a legend, just like him. If it was up to me, she wouldn't have access to no more funds or my estate. Tell your new dude to pay for your lifestyle.
And trust me, he wasn't the only one losing it. Countless men and even some women on social media were completely melting down over the rumors that Vanessa Bryant might be pregnant or secretly dating someone new. And when Vanessa caught wind of the chatter, she shut it down in the most classic, subtle but deadly way. She hopped on Instagram and posted a meme of Rihanna flipping the bird with the caption, "Me protecting my peace, not pregnant," and having fun all summer. Then followed it up with another Rihanna meme that read, "I'm not mean. I'm just not the one," which was basically her way of telling everyone to mind their business, to drive the point home that she wasn't fazed. She even uploaded a wholesome highlight reel of a Disneyland trip with her 2 youngest daughters that same day, smiling, laughing, and looking completely unbothered by the online drama. But if she thought that would put the rumors to bed, she clearly underestimated just how far the internet was willing to go. The pregnancy rumor was like kicking a hornet's nest, and once the swarm was out, there was no stopping it. Within hours, people were pulling out receipts from nearly every chapter of Vanessa's life, dredging up old beefs, old headlines, and old scandals to paint her as someone who had been secretly moving like this all along. One of the nastiest throwbacks was the resurfacing of that infamous 2004 Karl Malone incident, when Karl showed up to a Lakers game dressed as a cowboy and Vanessa allegedly joked, "Hey cowboy, what are you hunting?" twice, which many took as her flirting. Karl then responded with the now infamous, "I'm hunting for little Mexican girls" line, which turned the whole situation into a public scandal. At the time, Kobe's camp went all in on blaming Karl, painting him as the one who was crossing the line, asking Vanessa creepy questions like whether she liked him and if she could keep a secret. But now, 2 decades later, some people are flipping the narrative and saying Vanessa might have been the one who opened that door by flirting first, then backed out when things got uncomfortable. Fast forward to 2025, and this old drama is being used to fuel brand new rumors, with some even speculating that Vanessa and Karl may have rekindled something after Kobe's passing, pointing to unconfirmed reports that Karl was looking at property near Vanessa's estate. But Karl isn't the only name being thrown into the mix. Derek Fisher's name is right there too. People remember how cozy Vanessa and Derek looked at the 2021 WNBA All-Star Game, even though they were technically seated apart, and fans immediately started reading into the body language, connecting dots, and spreading theories about a secret fling. Given Derek's history of messy relationship drama, cheating scandals, and even that infamous fight with Matt Barnes after getting with Matt's ex-wife, it didn't take long for people to assume the worst. And just like clockwork, Poe Gasol's name has re-entered the chat as well, with fans reminding everyone that Poe stepped up big time for Vanessa after Kobe's death, visiting the family, sending flowers, and acting as a mentor to Kobe's daughters, which some people twisted into evidence that Poe had feelings for Vanessa all along. For critics, all of this creates a narrative that Vanessa has been getting close to multiple men connected to Kobe and May, now be trying to replace what she lost, while others see it as nothing but misogynistic fanfiction created to tear down a grieving widow for daring to live her life. Add Diddy into the mix, and the whole thing explodes into one of the biggest celebrity gossip storms of the year, with viral posts claiming Vanessa has been spotted not just at Diddy's public events, but at his alleged private Freakoff parties, the ones rumored to be wild, secretive, and full of A-list hookups. According to the speculation, Vanessa's alleged mystery man, the one the internet claims got her pregnant, might have been someone she met at one of these parties, which immediately turned the story from messy to nuclear. TikTok creators are now making multi-part deep dives connecting paparazzi photos and Vanessa's outfits to prove she's hiding a bump. Twitter X threads are going viral, debating whether she owes it to Kobe's legacy to stay single. And Instagram comment sections are full of people calling her everything from a queen for standing tall through the hate to a gold digger who's cashing in on her husband's name. Men are posting dramatic rants like, "If Vanessa Bryant is pregnant, I'm never getting married," as if her personal choices somehow threaten their lives. While women are flooding her comments with support, reminding everyone that grief doesn't have a timeline and that Vanessa should be allowed to smile again, love again, and raise her kids without being torn apart. The crazy part is that none of these rumors are confirmed. Not the pregnancy, not the Diddy connection, none of it. But the internet is treating it like a full-blown investigation, breaking down every clue like it's the Zapruder film. And as usual, the more Vanessa stays quiet and refuses to engage, the louder the speculation becomes, with every public appearance, every event, every Instagram story getting dissected like evidence in a trial. This has gone way past just gossip. It's now a full-on cultural conversation about widowhood, fame, loyalty, and how much control fans think they have over a celebrity's personal life. Whether or not there's any truth to these allegations, one thing is clear. Vanessa Bryant's name is back in the headlines. She's trending across every platform, and this story isn't slowing down anytime soon. If anything, it's building toward a breaking point. And the next photo, video, or piece of evidence could blow the entire narrative wide open and permanently change how the public sees her.